Alrighty, everyone, here we go. Season 0 of the CSRL. We have our first CleetiCup ever. Should be getting underway here shortly. I've lost audio again. There we go. And now I'm just waiting on teams to go ahead and join in now. We have Benchwarmers versus the Mech Men. Both teams have virtually dominated their runs for Season 0. They did meet twice in the regular season. The first time, the Mech Men were known as Underdog RLC, and it was a different roster. They went over overhaul, changed team name. And the second time they met, they ended up getting a hard-fought W over Benchwarmers. So we'll see how this set turns out here. It looks like we are waiting on one person from the Mech Men. I believe it is Haxie we are waiting on right now. And then we are good to go. Go ahead and give us a like, follow, and subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter to show us the support for Cleety Studios and all of our projects. While I'm waiting on Haxie to get in here, let me see if I can get a Twitch post out there. Not Twitch, Twitter. My fault. Still just waiting on Haxie right now. Which is actually kind of working out for me a little bit as I get this Twitch link out there. And it looks like everyone is here. I'm ready to go when they are. We're just waiting on teams to form up now. It looks like here we go. Oh, no. I actually didn't change the settings over. It is listed as a best of 5 right now. That's a mistake on my part. I was so anxious to get into this. I overlooked that one set. But it is a best of 7. And we are going to see Haxie, Kanaki, and Siet Shane, which is Umer, who is going to be playing on console for this set. And then in for Benchwarmers, we have Hype, Cake With It, and Kryptonite. And a great save there by Haxie. Hype was taking a great shot, but Haxie with a much better save. Kanaki looking to play some defense here. Kryptonite almost able to get it in. Hype with a big pass to Kryptonite. Kryptonite going to look to set it. Hype going to go up here. Looking to get his touch. Sets the ball. Looking for a double tap perhaps. It is cleared away by Haxie, and Kanaki might have an opportunity at an open goal. Saved by Kryptonite. Ball still could be in play here. Kryptonite is going to be able to clear it away. And we see Hype maintaining possession. Going to come off the wall here. A pass to Kryptonite. It's a wide open goal. And Benchwarmers able to strike first. Great execution here. Hype beats his man off the wall. And Kryptonite able to get to the ball first. I believe it was Kanaki that was coming out of that defensive rotation. It just did not go his way. That is unfortunate. And Kaneki looking for a shot at goal. Good defense coming out from Kryptonite. Haxie is going to get the demo on Kryptonite. There's Umer with the shot. Saved by Hype. Ball still in play. Hype looking for the save. Kaneki trying to keep the ball in play. He's going to get the demo and cake with it. Haxie might have a chance at an open goal. No, Kryptonite there with a solid save. Didn't get accredited with it, but you see the defensive impact there. And almost another goal. Hype almost able to make a play there over top of Umer. Ball popped up into the air. And now Hype looking for something towards goal. He's going to get it. Kaneki with the save, tries to clear it out softly, and Hype just comes in and gets his own rebound, basically. Kaneki with the save. Actually didn't even get the chance to clear it out. This gets the save itself. And Hype able to make a play off of that. And right now, Benchwarmers up 2-0. It is a best of 7. We will have to manually keep track of that since I have the series set up incorrectly. It happens. It is unfortunate. Oh. Kaneki able to get a goal here off of a pass from Haxie. Haxie comes off the wall, feeds it straight to Kaneki, and he just barely beats Cake with it to the ball. But it's enough to get them the goal. And the Mech men striking back now. Here's the 50. Umer sends it up towards goal, looking for a touch, gets it. A little too soft. Kryptonite is there for the save. Haxie took the shot, but no good. What a shot by Kryptonite. Kaneki with a great save. And it was a great pass as well to Kryptonite. Terrific play all around from both teams right now. Kaneki and Umer both double committing on that. And we do see Kryptonite get a great pass to Hype. Umer coming off the wall here. Ball going towards the net. Haxie going to clear it away here. Ball still in play. Haxie going to almost... I'm not sure who it was that almost own goal against them right there. Cake with it, going to take it high. Kaneki with a shot. Hype going to get the save here. Great read by him. Kryptonite following up to clear it away. Pinches it off the ground. Kryptonite with the pass to Hype. And very nice save here from Umer. Just about a minute left to play here. And Benchwarmers holding a 2-1 lead. Here comes Haxie. He's going to pass to Kaneki. He's going to turn it to a soft shot. Gets past one, but Hype is there for the save. Now Kryptonite has possession. Umer there to challenge. Kryptonite looking for something to pass. Both teammates going to miss out on it. So close. Pinches it back towards goal. Hype is there. No. Just a little bit too much on the pinch. And now we're at this 30-second mark, and it looks like, no, Kryptonite had an opportunity possibly to score a goal. It's just going to go a bit wide right. And there's still a small opportunity here with just about 10 seconds left for the Mech men to tie game 1 here. Hype sets it off the top of the crossbar. Kryptonite takes the shot. It's good. And Benchwarmers more than likely have sealed this. In game 1, they're going to win 3-1 unless by some miracle. I don't even know if it's possible, but maybe, just maybe, the Mech men get 2 kickoff goals. It was maybe possible. It's not going to happen, but it was maybe possible. And Benchwarmers taking game 1 here. Let me just give everyone a quick reminder. All right, let me just had to let them know real quick. Go ahead and give us a like, follow, and subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter to show us the support and get hype for this Season 0 CleetiCup. You know, Benchwarmers and the Mech Men both are going to be deserving of this. Whichever team ends up walking away from this, they both played so dominantly throughout the season. You know, either or team, you could tell me, is our CleetiCup winner for Season 0, and I would believe it. Speaking of, I'm probably going to have to get a form out for All-Stars and MVP here soon. And then I'm hoping to get some more of our Challenger playoffs in action. I'm not sure what has happened to the Mech Men here. Well, we're going to have to reset the lobby regardless now. I'm not sure what just happened there. Oh, he wants a West Coast server. Is Hype okay with that? So all right, just had to get some things cleared up real quick. All right, so they were asking about a change from East Coast servers to West Coast servers, and lobby is back up. We are staying on East Coast servers as Benchwarmers would prefer East Coast servers, and that is the default server for the league. I have posted that. That is what I'm going to stick with as well. Just for future matches, you know, it is an EST based league. I have no problem switching to different regions if both teams agree, but in this case, Benchwarmers wants the East Coast servers. We're sticking with East Coast. And here we go. We're with game 2. I did correct the series. So it's going to say best of 7. It says game 1, but this is actually game 2. Benchwarmers took game 1. Don't worry about the incorrect setting. Alrighty, we are off to a fairly quick start yet again. This is game 2 of the season 0 CleetiCup. We have Benchwarmers and an amazing shot from Kryptonite, saved by Haxie. A good pass again, but cleared away by Haxie. We have Benchwarmers versus the Mech Man. And so far, both these teams, like I said, they both play like they deserve the CleetiCup this season. And I'm also super excited to see how much of these teams remain going into season 1 with the amount of success they've had. Although there will be a little bit of a wider talent pool and a little bit more balance between teams, will they all choose to remain together? What a save by Haxie! It might not be enough though, and it doesn't look like it will. My goodness. Haxie with a demo on Cake. Umer with a pass to Kaneki, saved by Kryptonite. Kryptonite looking for a shot, saved by Haxie. Hype looking for something here, comes off the wall. Kaneki clearing it away. And let's see here now. Kaneki with a bit of a save. Haxie takes the shot. Kryptonite gets a great save. Now Kryptonite coming across with a pass to Hype. Challenged by Umer. And Haxie gonna have to play some scary defense here, and he gets it done. And here we go. At the halfway mark of game 2 right now. And it's scoreless. Kryptonite looking for a pass. He's going to get demoed by Haxie. Umer going to try to clear the ball away. Isn't able to get the touch he wants to actually clear the ball away. It's still in play. Haxie going to try to, but it gets sent right back towards goal. Haxie gets it past 1. Has to get it past Cake with it. Gets demoed by Kryptonite. Cake with it, able to send it towards goal. Kaneki gets a really clutch save right there. And we're under 2 minutes to play. Hype might have set the ball. He has. Kaneki going to get a soft clear away. Going to try to get at the ball. Hype gets to it first. Oh, what a clear out by Umer. And Kryptonite missing out on a touch right here. It's going to allow Umer to potentially set the ball a little too much on it. Kryptonite going to make a play of his own off of Umer's touch here. Haxie is there, gets a little bit of a soft touch. Hype sets the ball, able to clear out the defender, but the momentum helps the defender clear out the ball. Kryptonite pops it up high on this right corner. Left corner is what I meant to say. Umer with a potential shot. He gets it. Haxie gets the goal here. My goodness. Umer looking for it right here. Sets it off the right pylon, and Haxie takes the goal. I want to say they thought it was going to be a goal. That's what I want to say they thought was about to happen. They thought Umer was just going to take the shot for the goal, and they jumped that route, and Umer intentionally just looked to set the ball there. Kryptonite with a pass to Hype. Kryptonite able to potentially get a goal here. No, great save by Haxie. Haxie's been playing some solid defense. I mean, so is Kaneki, so is Hype, so is Kryptonite, so is Cake with it, so is Uber. Everybody's playing so well. And now with just under 30 seconds left to play, Benchwarmers need something here, or else we're looking at a 1-1 set. And Cake with it. Oh no, there was still Umer back, and Kaneki able to make a play off of it. Power punch there. Kryptonite pops the ball up. Cake with it gonna have to go up here. Takes a shot. It's low. Oh my goodness, what a play by Hype to tie the game. What a 3-team play. What a play. Cake with it sends it off the ground. Kaneki goes to clear it out. Hype reads the clear out and turns it into a goal. And there's literally 1 second left and the game is tied here in game 2. Game 1 already went to Benchwarmers here. It's just not recorded due to a server issue here. And now as we're going into overtime, we're looking at a 1-1 set, or a 1-1 game 2, and potentially a 1-1 set. And it will be a 1-1 set. What a pass from Haxi to Umer. 8 seconds into overtime. Haxi goes to set it. Hype tries to clear it out. Umer reads to clear out, and it's a goal. What a play, man. What? I don't even know what to say. First off, we saw an amazing play there at the back end of game 2 from Benchwarmers to tie the set. Like, what an incredible goal by Hype, and it was a full-on team play by them. And then returning of the favor, so to speak, at the opening of overtime, we see Haxi connect with a beautiful... I mean, it wasn't just Haxi. Hype kind of helped out with the clear a little bit there, or the pass, I should say, a little bit there. But, I mean, Haxi put it right in that spot, and Hype trying to make a play, unfortunately, feeds it right down there, and Umer just lying in the wait, takes it for a goal. And we're going into game 3 now with the series tied 1-1. And go ahead and give us a like, follow, and subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Show us the support for Cleety Studios, all of our projects, players, teams, games, everything that we're working to do here in Cleety Studios. Ooh. Said a bunch of people left there at the back end of that. You saw that? Oh, I was just late loading in, I guess. I don't know. So we're going into game... Why is this being so laggy right now? Hype gets a goal off of kickoff. I'm still lagging so hard. Oh my goodness. One second, everybody. I have lost sound. For whatever reason. And Hype gets another goal here. And I'm not sure what is going on here. If I'm lagging the server, I super apologize. My headset, for whatever reason, if it connects awkwardly to the port on my PC, it lags my PC. Who knows why? Maybe it's short. I don't know. I'll upgrade the PC at some point. Get that sorted out. But what a hole that the Mech men now find themselves in here in game 3. They were able to tie the set in overtime last game. Now, basically opening game 3 here down 2-0. Kaneki looking to set. Haxi was looking to make a great play off of Kaneki's set. Pass. I don't know what we want to call that. Oh, almost able to set something up again. Good save by Kaneki. Kryptonite was looking for a quick goal. He was coming in hot, and now Hype with a potential set. Cake with it with the demo on Umer. Kaneki tries to take it off the wall. Kryptonite going to beat him to the ball. Kryptonite takes a shot. No good. Haxi going to look to clear it away now. Chris Knight looking for something. Konecki gonna clear it away. Hype looking to take a shot. No good. Haxie might have the goal. No. His shot was just a tad too much to the left. This team really needed that. They did not want, you know, you can't afford to miss open goals or scoring opportunities. You cannot afford that right now. And it is going to come back to haunt them, it looks like, as they're going to go down 3-0 here in game 3. The set is 1-1, and it's the best of 7. So that's the good news. On the downside, you're down 3-0, and that's a lot of momentum that has clearly shifted. Considering the first 2 games were like a 1-score difference each game, I want to say. And right now there's there's still a lot of time to play too. Still over half the game left. Haxie with the demo. Konecki with the pass. Haxie with the goal. And see, they do cut back into it. And Haxie's looking to be the guy. He's playing very solid right now for his team. He seems to be Mr. Dependable. Chris Knight gets past one. Ball could be set. Gonna clear it away here. Chris Knight gets a save here. A little bit of misplay here by Hype and Chris Knight. They're gonna both collide on one another. And now perhaps the Mech men get an opportunity. Pass back from Konecki to Haxie. He's going to pass back to Umer. He's going to take a light shot. Hype is there for the save, though. And Konecki going to make sure they get this goal. Umer with a long shot here. He's back playing defense. Just smacks the ball away. And that was that still had a little bit of roll on it, 43 miles per hour. Just under 2 minutes left to play now, and the Mech men have cut back into this lead. Hype pops this ball up. Here comes Haxie. Chris Knight gets another goal. He makes it look easy, man. Ball's floating up in the air. He goes in for a shot. There's defenders there. Not able to get there in time, but in the area. And Chris Knight, just re-extending the lead to a 2-goal lead here. It's 4-2 with about 1:20 left in game 3. Series is tied 1-1. And all 3 members of the Mech men going up and trying to take a shot here. Good save there by Umer, but not enough. Hype gets the goal here. Chris Knight accredited with an assist here. Hype with some deadly speed and accuracy. And the Benchwarmers pull up back out to a 5-2 lead, a 3-goal lead. And there's just about a minute left to play. Oh my goodness, Chris Knight could have made it a 4-goal lead. Haxie looking to set the ball. Konecki, what a, oh my goodness, if that would have been a goal, that would have been an insane shot. Now, if I'm the Mech Man, I just want something to end this game right now to give me a little bit of momentum. And Haxie might have it. Hype's going to go up, try to clear the ball away. Haxie going to try to put it back into play. Ball still could be in play. Chris Knight going to clear it out. It's going towards goal. Haxie makes sure they get no momentum. And Benchwarmers take the lead back in the set. They now move on to a 2-1 lead. Just as a reminder, the server was reset. So even though it says 1-1 right now, it's actually 2-1 in favor of Benchwarmers. It is a best of 7. Go ahead and give us a like, follow, and subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter to show some support for Cleety Studios, all of our teams, projects, players, and let me know in chat who you guys think is going to win, Benchwarmers or the Mech Men. And just waiting on everyone to ready up here. I'm assuming the Mech Men are attempting to come up with some sort of game plan on what their next steps are going to be. Going in the game 4 now. 2-1 in favor of Benchwarmers. I want to call them Benchmen. I don't know why I want to call them Benchmen. It's because the Mech Men, the Benchwarmers. My brain is all tired from work, man. And surprise, I would have done a little bit more promoting and marketing for this set as well, as it is the CleetiCup, you know, the finals, the peak of all of our season play. What a goal by Haxie. Great pass from Kaneki here. He gets 50 by Chris tonight, and Haxie just able to make the quick play over top of Hype there. But yeah, I would have done more promoting, but I literally got off work and found out that both teams were available to play the set at 10 tonight, and just kind of had to, like, deal with the fact that everyone is available at this time, because I'd rather the game be played with the best players possible for their teams than, you know, from us to have to jerry-rig and promote for not the best players. Not to put it like that, but like, these are all the guys that got here. Kaneki, what a goal on his own now. And the Mech Men here in the first 30 seconds of play have jumped out to a 2-0 lead, kind of giving some medicine back to Benchwarmers. Yeah, go ahead and let me know in chat who you guys think is going to win. Is it going to be Benchwarmers or is it going to be the Mech Men? And then, you know, I think as well, guys, I might just for the fun of it, I'll let the chat decide who you guys think MVP should be, and I'll count that as a vote. Whoever gets the most votes in chat, I'll count that as a vote in the CleetiCup MVP voting. I'll call it the fan vote. And the Mech Men seem to be comfortably holding on to their 2-0 lead right now. They're down in the set, but you wouldn't know it. They're not flinching at all. And we're now at about the halfway point here of game 4. And the Mech Men still have their 2-0 lead here. And I would say momentum's kind of stabilized out. They're not dominating as much as they were in the opening bit of the set, or of the game. But Benchwarmers don't seem to have much momentum going for them either right now. Both teams gonna have to keep prodding and find that chink in the armor. Who's gonna make the mistake on a rotation and who's gonna miss out on a touch? Who are the Rocket League gods gonna favor on a 50? Oh, here we go, here we go. This is what I was waiting on. Hype. There's the pass. Just barely beats Umer to the ball, but he does get there in time. And Chris Knight takes the feed. Contested nonetheless, had a defender around him, and still able to turn it to a goal. And now a minute and 18 left. And it looks like perhaps Benchwarmers might have some life in them here. And another pass from Chris Knight, or this time from Chris Knight to Hype. A double tap off the right pylon, and they've in a matter of 10 seconds, they've tied the game. And now I wonder, you know, that's definitely a momentum shift. I'm feeling a little bit better if I'm Benchwarmers right now. Kaneki gets a great save there. Hype gonna bring the pressure right back to them. Chris Knight, oh my goodness, Chris Knight with a feed to Hype. Hype puts it up high. Defenders going in the air. Cake with it coming in a little late. Tries to take a shot. Haxie is there for the save by the time he makes the touchdown. And now Hype gets past one. Might have the wide open goal. He does. And that's a lead for Benchwarmers with just about 40 seconds left to play. They trailed basically the entire game. At one point they trailed, for over half the game, they trailed by 2 goals. And now within this last minute, they've got the lead. And this could be big for them, right? They're up 2-1 on this set. If they can get another win here, that's 3-1. And that's going to put this in the match point for Benchwarmers if they can get this win. 20 seconds is still a lot of time here, though, in Game 4. Hype able to get a decent touch here. And Game 4 is going to go to Benchwarmers. As a reminder, the server did end up getting reset, so it is actually 3-1 now, not 2-1. But we're going to be going into Game 5 now. And Benchwarmers is going to have the opportunity to put this away. They are going to be able to potentially win the CleetiCup in a 4-1 set. But then on the other foot for the Mech men, it's do or die now. The entire season, you know, all the prospect sets you played, everything accumulates in these next 2 games. Realistically, just this next game, you can't even think about the second game, because if you lose this first game, there is no second game. But you need, you just got to you got to tighten up. They made their plays early. They've shown that they can win a game in the set. They can compete. They've kept it close at times. You know, they got the overtime win, which was super clutch. They've got to execute here in Game 5, or it's all over. And then for the Benchwarmers, I mean, this is it. This is it. You win this game. And it's the same way, you know, all the time you spent throughout the regular season, all the prospect sets you've played, It all, you know, accumulates in a CleetiCup, your Season 0 CleetiCup. And as we begin Game 5 here, tensions are just a tad high, I can imagine. Haxie with a soft touch. Chris Knight almost turns it into a goal. Kaneki looking to come in and challenge that. Chris Knight and Cake with it both collide on the same ball. Kaneki, good touch there. Maintains possession. Haxie gonna get the demo on Chris Knight. Ball could be in play. Umer going for a touch, but it's no good. Chris Knight now looking for the pass to Cake with it. He's not going to be able to connect. Kaneki looking for a pass. Chris Knight going to get to it first. It's a wide open goal perhaps. No, Umer. What a save by Umer. My goodness. Haxie follows up with an even better save. Oh my goodness. I'm at a loss for words, and Hype able to get an easy goal here off what appears to be a misplay. Kaneki gonna bump into Umer there, and the ball is cleared away. They lose possession. Hype able to capitalize. That's so unfortunate after what is probably the best save we've seen, at the very least in the playoffs, if not throughout the entire season, from Umer. Followed up by another amazing save by Haxie. Just to have a misplay give up a goal so early in Game 5, that's a momentum killer for sure. Hype looking for a shot. No good. Chris Knight looking for a goal. And he is going to get it. They're going to go up 2-0. There's about 3 minutes left to play here in Game 5. And Benchwarmers are leading this set 3-1. They have to finish strong. They've got the 2-0 lead. They have to finish strong. And an unfortunate play there, and it looks like they are going to finish strong because that's another goal for them off of another misplay from the Mech men. And Haxie sends the ball across the field here when he gets 50'd. Umer trying to set something here. Hype almost has another goal here. And the Mech men have an opportunity to go. Hype is going to clear it away. And we've passed the halfway point here in Game 5. And the Benchwarmers are still holding on to a 3-0 lead right now. They could be our new CleetiCup champs, or our first ever CleetiCup champs. Haxie with a shot, but Hype was back for the save. Hype looking to get a goal. It was a bit wide. Chris Knight pinches the ball off the right corner. Kaneki with a shot, but Hype with a better save. And now Umer with a straight on goal. And the Mech men are able to cut into the lead a little bit here. There's a minute and 33 left and you're down by 2. There's still plenty of time. You need another goal and you cannot give up another goal. And that's exactly what they do. What happened? I don't even want to know. Haxie missed his touch off of kickoff, and just like that, they've regained their 3-goal lead. It's 4-1 here in game 5. It's 3-1 on the set. Hype with a long shot, and it's good. And it is 5-1 right now in favor of the Benchwarmers. With the way this is looking, they've all but won the CleetiCup. Haxie able to get past a few. The Mech men would have to pull off one of, if not the greatest comeback ever. Just under a minute. It's still no time to celebrate. And as I say that, Umer connects on a pass to Kaneki for a goal. And there's still some fight. 3 goals, though, in 50 seconds is a tall order. Umer sets it. Haxie puts it up high. Almost another goal for the Mech men. But Hype looking for a wide open return here, and he's going to get it. And it looks like the CleetiCup is all but the Benchwarmers for Season 0. The only thing standing in their way now between the CleetiCup is 22 seconds. And as the clock ticks down, we are about to crown our first ever, our Season 0 CleetiCup champs. Big shout out to Hype, Kryptonite, and Have Cake with It. And on the other end, a big shout out with the Mech men to Haxie, Kaneki, and Umer. They came, they fought hard throughout the set. They took it to game 5. And, you know, it was a hard-fought match for both teams. But at the end of the day, the Benchwarmers come out on top. Kryptonite, Hype, and Cake with It. You know, an amazing performance from them throughout the entire season. For the most part, they were as consistent as could be. They were the most dominant team as could be. And here in this CleetiCup Finals, in this Season 0 CleetiCup, we've seen that they were the best team of Season 0. And that's going to wrap up everything for my major matches and for tonight's stream. I will still have a Challenger Cup to host. We believe have one more playoff game for that, one more round 1 game to determine who will be facing Apocalyptic Horsemen in the Challenger Cup. And I believe the Vibrant Tigers versus Underdog RLC match will be tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's going to be all for tonight, guys. Go ahead and give us a like, follow, and subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Thanks for all the support throughout this season. And once we wrap up the Challenger Cup, we'll begin preparations and expansions for Season 1. If y'all are interested in joining the league, go ahead and give us a message over Twitter or Twitch, or join the Discord link below and reach out to Willix the Great, and I will get you signed up for our Season 1. That's going to be all, though, for tonight, guys. Everyone enjoy your night, and what a great Season 0 CleetiCup.